Welcome to Channel 7 News, bringing the best news to Detroit. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Today, on Channel 7 News, we will be talking about heroin and inhalants as a problem in our community. Now over to James with an interview with Deputy Hack.
Go.
Hi Deputy Hack.
Hi.
I want to interview you today about problems in our community.
Okay, great.
Do you think that heroin is a problem in Rochester? Why or why not?
I think heroin is a problem in the United States and in Rochester Hills. In every community, it's a problem. There's been a lot of deaths documented here in Rochester Hills with heroin being involved. It's a growing epidemic in the community, in all communities, not just Rochester Hills. But yes, I feel it is a problem, and us as law enforcement have to start to get you guys all educated on how bad heroin is for you.
Okay. Do you think there's any way for us as students to raise awareness?
Yes, I think there's lots of ways for you guys to raise awareness. You know, you guys get with your student council, get the word out there, you know, have group sessions, you know, tell students, hey, we're going to have a maybe a preempted meeting after school about drugs and the awareness of drugs and heroin, and do some research on heroin. You'll find that it's very addictive, and once somebody takes heroin, they have around a 70% likelihood to do it again or even get addicted to it. So yeah, there's lots of ways. School websites, social media. Use the outlets that you have to talk about it and to let people know, to educate people, let people know how bad heroin is for you.
Okay. Interesting response there. Do you think that inhalants are a problem in Rochester, and why or why not?
Again, maybe not so much in Rochester. I'm not saying it doesn't happen here in Rochester, but I feel that in Rochester Hills, a lot of people have more money than, say, these, you know, smaller towns across the country, and I think that the people that are you know, a little bit, you know, on the lower social end, you know, toward poverty or lower middle class, it takes a little bit more, you know, it's easier to get. You know, huffing is more, I think, a problem in the smaller communities, rural communities, the inner cities, than maybe out here. Not that it doesn't happen out here, but we don't find a lot of cases where somebody's huffing gasoline or white out or anything like that. So I think that you know, drugs in general are a problem, and whoever wants to get high will do whatever they can to get that high. And huffing is one of those methods. So if you're asking me if it's a problem, yes, drug usage and people wanting to get high is a problem, but I don't see a whole lot of huffing incidents in this neighborhood because you know, there's a lot more money here.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. And now, Hunter Fleming, the school druggie, overdosed in the overdose hallway.
What happened? It seems he's overdosed. He's foaming from the mouth and yeah. What happened? What happened? He seems to be falling. He might be alive.
What do you think he overdosed on?
I think he overdosed on heroin. Let me check his pulse to see if he's alive. He's dead on the scene. He's dead? He's dead on the scene.
Keep falling, buddy. We need you down there.
Alright, let's start carrying him out. Let's get him out of here.
Sir, we need help.
He was only 15.
Could it be you calling me down, 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 down? My foolish heart turns at the stars.
Definitely sad story there. Now over to Hunter with the facts.
Heroin is an opioid drug made from morphine. It blinds receptors to the cell, especially those involving pain and pleasure. Heroin is a very addictive drug and can cause death even first time of use.
Now here's some facts about heroin. Heroin causes a dry mouth, flushing of the skin, and causing you to go on the nod, which means your head bobs back and forth but you're conscious and semi-conscious. Heroin also has some long-term health effects such as collapsed veins, infection of the heart, lining and valves, and swollen tissue filled with pus.
Inhalants are a dangerous category of drugs. It includes the act of breathing in or huffing substances such as nitrous oxide, gas, paint, or computer cleaner. Anything that has an aerosol could be an inhalant and could be very harmful to your body if used incorrectly. Using these substances can cause lung damage, reduced brain size, coma, or even instant death in the case of an overdose. You can die the first time or the 100th time. Inhalants don't care.
As you can see, heroin and inhalants are very bad for you and you should never do them.